kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Tell me, boy.
In the words of the great Shaquille O'Neal, how my dick taste.
All right, I want to acapella this whole fucking show. You down?
What's a cappella?
Like
What do,
sing.
what do you mean by a cappella? Let's get that shit.
Just follow my lead. Ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Testicles, 1, 2, testicles.
Salute, salute, salute.
We are serenading you in this fucking amazing episode. Welcome back to Paranormal Radio Podcast. This is your boy Trebles Garcia. Joining me is the best co-host on the motherfucking planet, Big Tank. Salute, salute, boy, yeah.
Salute, salute, my brother in arms.
What you got, brother? What you got? How you been?
Hey, morning, bro. Morning. Good, chief. Hey, working, grinding, struggling, surviving, big dog. Straight up.
That
just
is
like
right. That's right. We are fucking dominating every fucking platform out here. The best podcast on the planet is breaking through fucking barriers. That is right. Massive fucking shout outs to all of you for joining back in Paranormal Radio Podcast. You already know what's up. Big Tank, I want you to connect the randomizing machine and give me the listener of the week.
Randomize the machine. Do your thing.
Paranoid Radio.
Listen to that baby purr. Big Tank, who do we have?
From Instagram, we got Matt V4440. Matt V4440.
Matt V4440 has been extremely fucking active on Instagram, joining us on every fucking post, giving us likes, and hopefully listening to the show. This episode goes out to you. Oh, wait. Dude, hey, you didn't even turn it off. The randomizing machine is going off again.
Paranoid Radio.
What is it doing? Okay. Armando _cool69 from Instagram popped up. So I guess y'all sharing it today. Salute, brothers.
Armando _69. Is that what you said?
No. Armando _cool69. Get it straight, homie.
All right, I'll put
Say
some
it with your
respect on
chest,
his name. I'll say it with my chest. I'll put some respect on his name. That's right. Armando _cool69. This episode goes out fucking to you. Why? Because you gave us amazing fucking knowledge and you set the topic. You fucking gave us this great, amazing idea to manifest greatness on this awesome topic. Now, Big Tank, it's a bird. It's a plane. Nope. It's Paranormal Radio. Big Tank, what is happening?
What is going on, my people? You guys know the deal. This is what is happening. I'm gonna give you guys 2 stories, and I want you guys, it's 2 cents for my 2 cents, and we deposit that bitch into the bank of knowledge. You best believe that.
The bank of knowledge.
Woo! On for the story number one. So this is actually a little bit late of a recap, but it's just not funny. It's how, I guess, you put the blame game and see who actually takes a fall for it. So
it's funny.
If you, no, it's actually not funny.
Sorry.
So at the amusement park in Florida, a 14-year-old died.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. The video is out there. It's gruesome, big dog, to say the least.
What happened?
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen it, for you, those that have or those that haven't, long story short, this 14-year-old kid, which honestly, he looks nothing like a 14-year-old. He looked like a man, to be honest. He was like 6'2", 200 plus pound. But at the end of the day, he was still a little boy by age.
A child, yeah.
Yes, 110%. He was still a 14-year-old, and he goes on to the ride. And as you see the ride, everything looks normal. And they actually asked one of the attendants, is all the belt checked? He goes, no. So it's still up in the air of what officially happened.
Wait. So he was like, what? He was too big for the ride, or what happened?
So he actually got on.
Okay.
He actually got on. And if you see the video, you see that all the lights are lit up. I'm assuming that's an indicator saying that everything that person is safe or everything's put in.
Like the bells and
And
whistles
his
were giving you the green light.
Yes, and his wasn't. His wasn't. So when he goes all the way up, it's almost like Supreme Scream or the Lex Luthor Drop of Doom, where it's at free fall. So it's actually one of the tallest roller coasters in the U.S. It's over 400 feet, and as it goes up, it'll actually tilt 15 degrees to the side. So when it lets you fall a little bit of an angle. So, long story short, boom, starts rushing down, a little bit less than halfway. It stops like most of these rides, and then start going back. So when that happens, you actually see the little kid. Woof! As soon as it hits the stop, he actually just slides out and he crushes himself into the pavement.
Oh my god, dude!
So everybody's screaming, "Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Is he okay? Is he okay?"
No, he's not. Fucking head's broken. Oh my god!
He was completely. I didn't read the official report, but I want to say he was basically dead on impact. Because it was just a gruesome type of thing. So the reason I'm getting to this is that now everybody's playing the blame game. That he didn't fit the regulations.
This is 100% the park's fault. Yeah, 100% the fault. This is the biggest fucking lawsuit I've seen.
110%, it's a park's fault.
Yeah.
But who's the park's gonna blame it on?
Well, who can they blame it on? They can't blame it on anybody. You have regulations. You have to be a certain height, a certain weight. In some areas, a certain fucking color to fucking ride a ride.
Okay, you have to remember that there are companies that will, after they lose a lawsuit, they will go after the employee for negligence.
Oh yeah, but what's gonna happen what do you think is gonna happen to the employee? I mean, the only thing you could take out from an employee that works at an amusement park, which is almost at fucking minimum wage, is his fucking freedom. I mean, what can you take from him, you know?
Exactly. It's a very touchy subject. I mean, my condolences goes out to the father, to the mother. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, he was still a little boy that 14 years, man. 14 years. Yeah, it ain't nothing. Short life, to be honest.
It's fucked up. It's very fucked up, very sad, and all our condolences.
The next one. Exactly.
Oh, you got another one.
Yeah, best believe that. So, on to the next one. Best believe for story number 2. It's a little bit more up, I guess, spiritually. I guess we'll go. We'll go.
Let's start fucking elevating our fucking ascending our vibration frequency, spirituality.
Exactly. So in over 52 years, we had not seen the northern lights over the area of Los Angeles, and this weekend we just happened to see it. Is this a good sign? I'm hoping so.
This is okay. Well, it was a solar flare that blew off. I think a couple of weeks ago, and the solar flare was so strong that we were gonna start seeing the magnetic fields act up, which is why we've been so amped up. Not a lot of people, and then the fucking new moon, I guess, and then the blue moon or new moon that came up this fucking past week. It's been a very energetic frequency and magnetic electric fucking power coming from the cosmos. So it's kind of like magneting everything up. You get what I'm saying, right? Leveling shit up. And for us,
I get it. But ever since COVID hit, ever since the pandemic started, our CO2 and our greenhouse levels have actually decreased. So it's actually been pretty good. You get me? I'm not gonna say COVID is good or anything, but there was less activity on the roads, less CO2 emissions. So I'm gonna say that's the reason. To be honest, I don't want to dive too deep. It's because it's spiritual or something's happening. I'm saying it's because we made a little dent in that impact. Not a lot of people get to see.
With the freaking ozone layer protection
exactly. That's what I'm gonna shoot for, because you have to remember this happened I want to say it was 46 or 52 years ago.
That's right. Okay.
And at that point it was a little bit greener, it was a little bit healthier because there weren't too many vehicles on the road. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. I'm not saying it doesn't have anything to do with spiritual connection. I'm just saying maybe we were able to help out just a little bit with a little pandemic that happened.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm
shooting positive on a positive note all day. It could have been.
All right, my people, this was what is happening. I gave you guys 2 stories. Let me know what you guys are feeling. If you guys are not feeling them, cool, no big deal. And if you guys are up for debate, I am right here. I am your local STD Doctor, best believe that, homie.
Dr.
Alright,
Best
so
Believe. Well, you got another name? No, dude. That's it. I'm done with you.
this is what is happening on the number scheduled broadcasting.
That is right, Big Tank. Always fucking rocking the boat, dropping 2 amazing stories. Thank you so fucking much, Big Tank, for letting us know what's up. Everybody, please give him a hand of applause. A hand of applause? Wait, how do you say that? A round of applause.
Just clap it for me, big dog.
Oh, there you go, dude. Fool, keep those jokes to a minimum. People are gonna start thinking for real that we got some shit going on.
Hey, well then they got issues because I just said clap.
And you know what?
Hey, you
You know what? Talking
can't
about
clap with
freaking
your
claps.
hands,
Hey, dog, look, talking about claps, dog. Look, fool, I'm like, look, bro, whatever this fucking ding on the poll, people know at this point, Big Tank fucking lost. If you didn't win, you didn't win, bro. It's not a W. You didn't go with the W. Right now, you and I were a tiebreaker for season 3. People like us equally to be the best co-host in the fucking planet and the best host in the fucking planet. Nobody is the most favorite one so far. You cannot claim winning. You cannot claim to be the best. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize beforehand.
Okay, now that we're done making yourself feel better by saying
Wow.
that you won,
I just wanted to
let's
address
get
it.
it straight, people. Let's get it straight. Big Tank is still holding on to the title because this
How-
is a fight, knockout, heavy duty. We
How
got the
can you hold to the
heavyweights
title
lining
when
up
you
on
didn't
both
win?
sides. Hey, fool, you need to shut up. It's my turn, all right? I let you rest, so shut up, homie. All right?
You didn't
So this
win.
was the heavyweight battle of the guns. We threw blows, and guess what? The judge declared it a tie, no
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
So in boxing rules, if the defender does
No.
not lose, he
No.
holds on to the title.
No.
Hashtag go
The
look
belt-
it up.
The belt
Hashtag go
stays
look
with
it
you.
up.
No. Now, you know what? I took the crown and it's getting resized
Your
already.
mama's getting resized. What the fuck?
Why are you gonna bring my mama into this, dog? You know what? Fool?
Hey, fool, you know
We're
what,
gonna.
you know what?
Can we agree? Can we agree that we're leaving the
Can we
fucking the
agree?
crown to back to Paranoid Radio, to the fucking our listeners, to the subscribers, to everybody that enjoys this fucking show? Can we give it back to them? Everybody, thank you so fucking much
it's
for
mine. What the
participating on
fuck?
the
Nah.
dude. Oh my god. What I try to make it so passionate. But you know what? Let's get back to the fucking. I'm gonna go back to the main topic. Guys, we have a doozy for all of you. We have an amazing fucking episode for amazing fucking content. No, wait. Amazing fucking episode for amazing listeners just like you. And today we're gonna give you what you asked for. You asked for a fucking serial killer? We're gonna give it to you, baby. That is
Bro,
right.
massive landslide. It was like 87
Oh,
to 13%.
Yeah.
Y'all were, like how they said in Spanish, man, nos pidiendo a gritos, chingada.
Chiquitita. All right, well, here we go. Let me introduce it today because today we're going to bring in a real fucking serial killer that actually got away with it. Check this out. Izzy Sagawa, aka the Ugly Duckling, the Japanese cannibal, was born prematurely and raised as a mama's boy. After long-lasting effects of pepped-up childhood memories and stories of human-eating monsters, Sagawa quickly rose to the top of the food chain by literally eating the species on top of the food chain. Human meat, that's right. From writing books, novels, and even porn movies. Yeah, that's right, porn movies. Izzy fucking claimed to love.
Dog, what's wrong with that? Hey, fool,
Well-
he dabs in a little bit of everything, big dog.
And not only
Including
that,
different meats.
and and not only that, he also claimed to love his victims so fucking much he would prove it by consuming them. What? That is right. Now, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick
Hey,
little
fool,
fucking
that's
fact.
love to another level, big dog. I'm not gonna lie. Fool.
That motherfucker was toxic.
Hey,
like-
that's a toxic motherfucker.
Nah,
for
hey, you
sure,
want to
fool.
go toxic, dude? That's like, dog, I don't know, fool. Like that. Oh, bro. Anyway, point is, I need you guys to understand that cannibalism and cannibalic practices are completely legal in most countries. Hashtag look it up. It has been practiced by the Aztecs, the Chinese, the Fiji Islanders, Pacific Islanders, Brazil natives, and many more for rituals and to allegedly get the enemy's strengths in your body. So they will consume their enemies to be as strong as their enemy and beyond. Hashtag Buscalo. This is real fact. Now, Big Tank, give me a quick intro. What you got?
Bro, okay, so let's actually talk about it for a quick second.
Mhm.
Okay, he was born to his father, Akira Sagawa, who was a businessman that actually, he didn't grow up ghetto. He didn't grow up poor. He grew up on the wealthy side of living, which means a lot. Not to say that it's Japanese culture, but it actually does mean a lot. He wasn't this deranged kid like we have a lot of serial killers out here in the U.S. or throughout the world, for that matter, that are get a mean upbringing or anything like that. And the only thing that has been proven is that his father says that he could have been a better father.
Absolutely. Hashtag look it up. And then on top of that, Akira Sagawa, his father, was a rich man. Aside from having a lot of political strings that he was able to fucking push around, he also was the president of a chemical engineering company in Japan. Having so many fucking networking himself to the top to be the president of this company, he also pulled strings to get Azai, whatever essay, essay.
Essay,
he,
essay.
he helped his son get out of jail in 1986 after he committed the biggest horrific murder, I want to say, in cannibal history. This is fucking that we know of today.
So to let you guys know, he is still alive and roaming the earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's allegedly being taken care of by his younger son, younger brother.
Yes. Yes. So
Japan.
he is technically still alive. He doesn't go out as much, but just an FYI, a lot of serial killers that we've brought to you, we don't. It's a fact. It's a history check. You get me? This guy is still in the living. For all that we know, he only does it once every 5 years, so he doesn't get caught. You get me? Not to say that he does it, but I mean.
Yeah. Now, before we run out of time, I really want to jump into the fucking gruesome acts that he did. The person that he got convicted of murdering, her name was Renee Hartfeld. She was 25 years old, and she knew about, I think it went from 3 to 5 different languages, and she was invited to his apartment in Paris to teach him how to read German. As he was in love with her. Big long story. He was chasing her around for a couple of years. They were best friends. He would gift her. He would serenade her. And eventually he confessed his love to her in this meet in France. So what happened was he called her in. They were practicing German poetry, and then he threw himself on her, and she didn't want to have sex with him. She didn't want to fuck. Eventually, he got pissed off. He went into the kitchen, and instead of giving her some cake, he pulled out the fucking rifle and shot her in the neck, partially head. After he saw a bunch of fucking blood coming out and spilling out of her fucking head, he stopped talking to her. He was in shock, and then he proceeded to doing the most gruesome things on the fucking planet. Now, quote. This is, and I'm quoting here, as I stabbed into the wounds, he fucking pulled out a texture off her buttocks, and the texture resembled him of yellow corn, and it melted in his mouth like raw tuna. End quote. What? What?
Okay.
He ate her ass?
He literally ate her ass, bro. There is no other way I can put it. He literally
Bad Bunny ain't got nothing on this.
Devoured that bitch. All right? So, hey. Y'all be careful what you ask for.
And then as he was filleting her, and as he was filleting her quadricep, the quadricep is the strongest part of your thigh, which is supposedly, the most fucking delicious part of the human body. I don't know. The point is, as he was filleting her fucking quad, he was nibbling a little parts of the meat, and then he was storing the other parts in Tupperware. In fucking Tupperware.
bro, that's not even the worst part. He took everything back to Japan in a suitcase, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
That's how fucking toxic. Not only that, okay. Not only
because when the cops came, they found a lot of things in the fridge, meat parts like calves, arms, and one of the parts in one of his poetry, because he wrote a book about his murder, and the book was one of the top sellers, selling over 200 fucking copies in one day. 200,000 copies in one day. So just hashtag look it up. He did write this fucking book. Go look it up, and you could even read it. So the point is that he stated that the best part of the body that he enjoyed the most of this girl, her name is Renee, it was the arm. He said that he would fucking slice the arm up and then fucking fry it and then eat it just like that. Like, what the fuck, dude? After that.
Not only that, bro, they found remains with his DNA that he was having sexual intercourse for a while.
He was fucking her corpse with no arms and no legs, just a fucking torso. Oh my god, dude.
Bro.
And then on top of that, there was parts of her body that were nibbled on. Like he was trying to take bites out of her do you understand what's happening? Use your imagination, people, please. This is okay. Look, we've had Albert Fish, we had Albert Gein, but this is Sagawa, bro. This is fucking brutal, bro. I can't do it. Oh my god. He had like Hillary Clinton and the fucking Queen of England have nothing compared to this fool.
It's definitely something that we're not used to. Okay, I mean, obviously we don't go looking for other countries to see what's best.
Yeah.
Or who has the best serial killer or whatever it is.
Again, shout outs to Mando. He gave us this lead. We didn't even know anything about it. Absolutely.
We had no idea about this. It wasn't
Mhm.
until we actually started exploring, which
Mhm.
could be something that we do a little bit more now.
Uh-huh.
See what countries the top for whatever country or whatever it is,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
it's just fun, not phenomenal. It's
Uh-huh.
just fucking insane how somebody
Insanely
would
good.
go to. Yeah, it fucking exactly. I mean, I just
It's
can't believe.
dramatic.
I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. What he actually believed and thought was actually going on with him. You
Allow me
get
to
me?
keep going. Allow me to keep going. When
Handle it.
when he cut into her breast and he tried the meat of the breast, he thought it was gonna be good and he disliked again, and I quote, the breast greasy texture. He didn't like the grease of the chiche or the fucking tit of the fucking boob. So instead of, you know, saving it for later, he threw it away. There was parts of her body that he did not like, and then he threw it away. He went on to eating her organs, and then taking pictures of her corpse before fucking it, and then taking pictures of the corpse after fucking it. Do you understand what he did?
Bro, it's fucking insane, big dog.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay. How can you say you love somebody,
And
be
eat it.
willing to do all this, write a poem of how sacred their love was? How can you just say that? Like, and then I don't know. It's some fucking toxic shit. Like how we said right now,
Yeah.
it's just toxic to the 10th power. To be honest.
He was in love with European white tall blonde women. He said that's from since he was a kid. I'm gonna give you a quick background of his childhood. And during his childhood, he would look at women. He was fantasizing and fucking. Who went out so hard on not having sex and preserving himself to give it to that one special woman that would let him her fuck. Like that she would let him herself get fucked by him and then get eaten by him, to the point where he fascinated over this so fucking bad that he went on to killing a white woman, and etc. The point is now that he's out of jail. So how this happened was he went into jail. His father pulled some strings. He pulled 2 years out. He got out of 2 years out of jail in Paris, and then he was taken to a psychiatric hospital in Japan 6 months after the hospital fucking told that he was said like exposed that he was okay mentally. They fucking released him, bro. He went on to perform in porn movies. This is real, guys. This is real. He went on to perform in old porn movies of the time. He wrote comic books. He wrote a book. He came out on different like talk shows, like kind of like podcasts, but on TV shows, radio shows, and even was featured on I think it was National Geographic or History Channel as one of the most gruesome monster cannibal murderers serial killer in the planet. He definitely top five most famous, and not to top it all off, he was glorified in the country of Japan.
Okay,
Glorified.
so just a little bit of background. In France, he was considered mentally ill.
Yeah,
He
but
he
not in
was
Japan.
not in Japan.
Mhm.
So it shows I guess the power money does have. I'll tell you that
How the
much.
fucking justice system fucks us over. Because if that would have been transferred, no matter how much power Japan would have had, I mean, his father Akira would have had in Japan, he couldn't have transferred that power into euros. You get what I'm saying? And because
Exactly.
it would have been more expensive to get him out of jail
The
in France, I assume.
connections, people you do
Yeah.
know, people you don't know. So after he was able to do that, like you
Mhm.
said, he led a almost uh famous person lifestyle, to be honest.
Yeah, he was a fucking local celebrity in Japan. On top of that, he said he has stated in other resources. I don't know how fucking real they are, but these resources on YouTube, etc., you'll find little fucking parts where he admits to continue eating donated human bodies. Because again, I'm gonna repeat, eating human bodies is not illegal. What's illegal is the way that person died. And if you're eating the person's body that has not been donated to you for you to eat. So that's kind of what the problem is, not necessarily the eating part. Now, as he grew older, now I'm gonna give you a quick ending to this fucking conversation. He doesn't like white women anymore. Now he's into older, short Japanese girls. And I quote again, guys, he wishes to die suffocated in a woman's armpit and then get ripped apart by a Japanese woman. End quote. This is hashtag look it up. I'm not lying.
So his final wish is for somebody to want to eat him, pretty much.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Wow. He said that people that ask for his autograph for his book are fucking stupid. He said that people that want my autograph are stupid. Like he knows what the fuck he did, bro. You know. Now he has dementia. He is sick at 72 years old, and his little brother's taking care of him in Japan, and he's still alive. So guys, hashtag look it up. This is SAGAWA, the Japanese cannibal.
Can you imagine if he just
wow.
loses it and he goes back into that state of mind?
I think he stands for he's in a kind of like Albert Fish. You know,
Okay.
Fish, I think he's at the top of a pinnacle where people fucking glorify him because this is a low-key syndrome a lot of people have, kind of like pedophilia. Pedophilia is so fucking, it's actually more common than what you think. It's just so elite. Come out and say it. You understand what I'm telling you, right? You get what I'm saying? That's why they're trying to normalize it. I think he is one of those people that are going to give keys to normalize cannibalism. Guys, hashtag look it up. Big time. Let them know what you think and let them out.
People, this is fucking wild. Okay, he's definitely on another level than most of our people because he got away with it. And what I mean away is he did some jail time, but he got back to normality. So how can you be considered insane in one country and normal in another and
I don't
leave
fucking know.
a
It's just
playboy
money,
lifestyle
fool.
pretty much?
Yeah, it had to be
Exactly. Money. So I mean, if I have to break it down, my 2 cents officially is that this is one of the worst ones because he had no real traumatization, no bad family. He grew up in obviously in the wealthier side.
privileged. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's money isn't everything, folks, but obviously money was enough to get him out. So
we mentioned this before. People get desensitized with the money.
Yeah.
Fool. They get desensitized. They don't consider killing. They have no empathy for people when they're dying. This is why war is so easy nowadays. You know.
Exactly, my people. Well, catch me at EKNAT626 on Instagram. Let me know what you guys are feeling. If you guys liked it, if you guys didn't like it, what the fuck was the most important thing to you? Or what the fuck did you guys find most disturbing?
If we missed something, please let us know.
I know. Do you guys want a part 2? Do you guys want to dig in more? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more that we didn't touch. People, let us know.
That is right. You could find me at Trebles Garcia, Trebles Garcia, on all social media platforms. Make sure you drop a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify or anywhere you get your podcasts so that people enjoy this fucking podcast the way we enjoy making it. Make sure you check us out at paranoidradio.com. Paranoid, no D. We got 2 D's on deck right here. Drop the D on Paranoid. Paranoidradio.com. Massive shout outs to JB at the Fairl Academy. Make sure you check them out this week, dropping a hot new fucking episode. And Sam Tripoli from the fucking tinfoil hat for dropping an amazing fucking cameo on us. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us again. Big Tank, I love you, big dog. Catch you next time.
Till next time.
Paranoid Radio.